Hi and welcome to Talking Tech. I'm your host Alejandro Hoyos, and today we're here in ITT Phoenix, Arizona 2025, in which we're talking about Panther Lake's architecture, which is Intel's latest mobile architecture. And we're actually going to be able to get to see some demos run in that architecture. And today with us we have Alex. Hey Alex, how's it going?
Hey Alex, nice seeing you.
Nice to see you too. Love your name.
Thank you, man. Love yours too. Yeah, so over here what we have is Elgato prompter with voice sync, which is enabled on the NPU. Which is, it's a company that we've worked to collaborate with to enable this cool and amazing feature that you'll be able to test out yourself. I'm sure that a lot of the creators, they use a lot of the teleprompters, and typically you would have to either scroll through them manually or you have to set up like a timing so that you can get them through. With voice sync, the AI is actually doing the work for you. So you'll be able to read fluidly, and the AI will actually predict your cadence and read through the words as you follow it through. And it's all local, so it's all running inside of the NPU. We've worked to enable, with OpenVINO, enable the whisper model so that it runs efficiently in the NPU.
So this is pretty cool because I use a lot this. I actually have this in my studio/office at home, and it becomes really handy for different things. And actually this is pretty cool. I actually get to try it a minute ago before we went live on the camera, and it runs great, and we'll do it again here in a minute. So you said that actually, so this is being run on the NPU. Why run it on the NPU?
Well, so primarily, right, this has been enabled before, obviously running through the CUDA side, but what is good about running it on the NPU is the fact that you have that additional thermal headroom that you wouldn't have otherwise, right? Now the GPU can focus on doing some of the other stuff like what we're doing here, where we're driving graphics, streaming, broadcasting, right? All of that can be done in the GPU side, and you take in that small thing, now running it efficiently on the NPU.
Right, so now you have given it like okay, you don't have to worry about doing two things for the GPU. Now you can actually just completely focus on the game or whatever else you're doing, and you just go to the NPU. And because the NPU is so efficient when it comes to power, you can actually have that extra thermal headroom.
That you wouldn't have otherwise.
Yes.
Yep.
No, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so and OpenVINO, so the stack is on the OpenVINO able to activate this?
Yes, and it's running the efficient whisper model, right? So it's running it efficiently through there. And additionally as well, what we wanted to mention is the fact that it's running obviously on our beautiful Panther Lake system, all running through a single Thunderbolt cable, right? We're running here a lot of things. We're running all the accessories. We're running a 4K OLED display, on top of that an 8K display, as well as we're doing a professional camera studio that you guys might be seeing right there in the background, running in through an SDI to HDMI conversion with a Blackmagic Decklink card, all running through a single Thunderbolt cable in this beautiful Panther Lake system, right? So you're doing all of that on top of the NPU AI voice sync with Elgato.
So this is amazing because this actually, if I can use this at home, it will make my life a lot easier, because actually at home I record a lot of content when it comes to like technical and specifications, and actually I don't have to rush, because this guy, like out of the box, it has an auto scrolling feature, and I'm always rushing, trying to make sure that I'm not going to miss the
next line. Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, what? So I'm going pretty fast. And actually this one is just going to wait for me when the different intonations, different speeds is going to sound more like me instead of me racing through the whole thing. So I love it, and just let me know when you have one that I can actually use.
We're happy for you to test it out. Thank you so much for coming in, man.
All right, so now we're going to go and start this amazing demo, because I'm really excited to play this. So I press play to make sure he's listening to me. And here we go. Here, you can see that I'm reading the script, and the prompter is updating the scroll because it understands that I'm reading the words on the screen. If I go off script and talk about something else, like different intonations that I can use that I'm actually using in different speeds, wow, this is amazing, then the prompter stops, it resumes when I return to the script. For even more control, you can toggle highlight text mode. This highlights each phrase in real time as you read, helping you to stay on track with perfect pacing.